Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole?
I suppose.
Let's make a detour then.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Boa. Opa.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there's more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Caramba, é onde? Lá em cima. Dá pra ir ali.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Quase chegando lá, cara.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
What's the hurry? Don't push your luck. Dodge this.
Negócio bem aqui, ó. Depois eu pego. Eu pego.
Look, a wind current! It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Encheu o sangue. Boa. Todo o mapa aberto agora. Ei! Coisa boa. Opa, e agora?
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light... If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Tá. Vou chegar ao céu do pico da torre aqui.
looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
Mais perto. Bem. Mais perto é isso aqui embaixo. Sua mãe já viu você fazendo isso? Sua mãe deixou você fazer isso aí? Ela deixou você fazer isso aí, Maria Clara? Tá, mas fica usando o negócio dela não. Sabe que ela, não vai, que ela vai falar? Não! Não! Quero ir pra cá. Tá. Isso é muito útil. Tem outro aqui. Tem que levar isso pra onde?
Wow, this light actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
Vai lá direto. Ah. Tem mais alguém aqui? Tem aqui, o baú não abriu. Então tem. É tu, né? Tem alguma outra coisa aqui que tá... Tá, deixa eu fazer o que eu tenho que fazer primeiro. Opa! Lá em cima.
Yep, try not to enjoy the...
With the wind! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Ué. O último tá aqui. Vou levar lá no meio, cadê?
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Lá em cima. Eu consigo chegar lá? Não. Eu vou lá. puxando.
What's the hurry?
Esse baú aqui.
Oh, so sorry.
Encheu o sangue aqui, ó. Rapidinho. Ai, ai, ai. Cadê? Boa. Falta pouco. Uai. Melhor jogar lá pra dentro? Pior que não dá. Uma forma de entrar agora. Ok. Olha lá.
Dodge this! Cool it! Don't push your luck.
Caramba!
What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Freeze! What's the hurry? Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
acabou.
It's done!
Lá
Paimon
pra
thinks we should
cima.
venture onward from here.
Eu só queria pegar. Pula ali, peraí.
What's the hurry?
Tá onde isso? Opa. Lá em cima, não dá não. Deixa eu ir pra lá de uma vez.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right...
Venti?
Well then, traveler. May the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt, just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
E agora? Sim. Aff, Maria. Vamos lá. Vocês mesmo.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! your animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create
Dá pra desviar
acceleration
disso, cara?
currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way.
Oxe. É outra parte, não tô entendendo agora. O que eu tenho que fazer? Ah, ali! Agora sim. Se eu vou morrer. Dá pra desviar, cara. O controle é péssimo. Encher meu sangue. Caracoles! Acertar ele de novo. Ah, não! De novo! Caraca! Mais um. Morreu! morreu nada, tem outro.
Hang on, just one more.
Okay. Ih, rapaz, agora é com o menorzinho. Oh, meu Deus. Ah, caraca, eu vou enfrentar ele agora.
Fight Dvalin on equal ground.
Cara a cara, ó.
The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
Deixa eu entender primeiro que eu não tô entendendo. Pra ter batido agora.
Would have glided me faster.
Vou nem gastar sangue nele. Ah, na boca dele. Oh, cai. Morre lá. Bora pra carregar, esse é o problema. Posso trocar? Não posso. Ah.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
Tem que ser com ele mesmo.
I named it for him just now.
Ih, rapaz. Só esse bagulho de encher sangue. Vai dar ruim.
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platform.
De novo tem que quebrar esse escudo dele.
The fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
Agora eu vou trocar, não dá pra trocar mais. Vai ser bem melhor. Sem ficar carregando. Eu morri? Opa, pera aí então. O garotinho é melhor. 20. Não! Pô, carambola. Sai daí. Vou vencer ele sem o vente. Que bosta. Ah, o boneco tá... O Leon que tá morrendo sozinho, cara. É. Ferrou. Olha lá. Tá matando todo mundo. Posso? Dá não, caramba. Isso. Atrapalhar igual um condenado. Caramba! Ah, tá bom. Quase ganhando. Acabou. Matei. Sei que eu tinha perdido.
This place is gonna collapse!
Eita. Legal.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant.
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us... I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here? What happened?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by—
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much great— I know, it's strange. Hilichurls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
They've taken over the Hilichurls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken—
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clan master. Storm Terror should have put up.
Long live the heroes. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fret. I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the four winds. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon for that, we have you to thank. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Perfect moment for the Abyss Order. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited. And then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gate, that same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can accept from me, through various means, I managed to gather some... The situation is this. The Abyss Order...
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it would...
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain... There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy... I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's...
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
That's a nice haul.
ancient elf.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre to Hamil.
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me.
We, did bring it with us. It's just... it's a little...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could the Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient, but he just said it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.